Hey guys, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I wanted to very quickly get on here. I'm not gonna stay on here for too long, okay? But I did want to mention Miss Falynn Pina, okay? She did an interview with y'all's fave, Miss Tisa Tells. We know that they love to hate Porsha over there, which is fine. I mean, everybody needs a hater. Everybody successful needs somebody, to hate on them. But no. Fallon went up there, okay, to basically drag Miss Porsha, and I thought that the shit was laughable, okay? It was very laughable. So I'm gonna go ahead and put up this eensy-weensy tiny clip.
Let me come politically correct because I'm from Norcross, Georgia. Don't get me twisted, ever. Don't mention my child.
So we gotta dissect this, okay? We have to really dissect this, analyze it. We gotta figure out what the hell is going on because there was a lot that she said here. Well, it wasn't that much, but from the very little that she did say, right? We have to dissect it because it's weird, okay? How Nene said it's getting weird. First off, the body language and the demeanor. You've been on YouTube for how long, sis? You've been on TV for how long? Okay, I got a piece of hair stuck in my mouth. You were on TV, excuse me, for a couple of months, all of like a year ago. Okay, then you transferred over to YouTube. You did your interviews. You did your Up and Adams. Now you are on your second Tisa Tells interview. Okay, being messy and whatnot. I can't get it together. Okay, I'm belching. I got hair in my mouth. I just got a haircut. So excuse me. So you have had enough time to get your media training together, and your demeanor, your aura, the way you speak, you're a horrible communicator. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm dragging Fallon. Okay, so if you don't like it, click off, log off. I'm dragging Fallon. I don't care. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Okay, because what you're not gonna do is get knocked up by the help and then demonize Porsha and Simon. Okay, now. You have been on TV and YouTube for all this time, but yet you still have no media training, okay? You still act like a 10-year-old child who don't know how to use their words to speak and communicate, okay? So that's number one. The PR ain't help. The YouTube channel ain't helping. Being on Housewives of Atlanta ain't helping. I now understand and see why the producers did not want you, because you can't even look at the camera face to face and give eye contact, sis. Okay, and I have troubles with that sometimes. Y'all know I be looking down at my computer, looking at my nails, looking at myself, looking at the wall, okay, looking up at the ceiling, counting sheep, okay, looking at the pigs because they're flying. But sis, if you want to be an effective communicator, and this is going to help you out in life, okay, you're going to need to look the camera like it's a pair of eyes and look at it face to face and speak clearly, okay, instead of doing, well, I don't think she wants to say that because, I'm trying to be politically correct, but, I'm from Norcross, Georgia. Okay, so first off, you call Porsha a sheep. Okay, you're the tiger and Porsha is the sheep. All right. Then you tell Porsha, don't get it twisted. All right. And then you exclaim that you don't want her to mention your child because I believe Porsha did 2 interviews. She did one interview, I believe, with Tamron Hall where she says, Fallon has a baby. Congratulations to her. And I think she said congratulations for a second time, I think on Watch What Happens Live. So Fallon is referring to those interviews where Porsha is celebrating the fact that you have brought someone into this world. Okay. Fallon don't like that. I think it's fair for Fallon to express that she doesn't appreciate the girl mentioning her child, even though she didn't say nothing bad about the child. But, that's neither here nor there. But it's the way that you're going about doing it, Fallon. It's the way that you're going about trying to express your sentiments on Tisa Tells' channel, okay? Instead of being a woman about it and calling her up or sending a telegram, an email, okay? Just taking a hop, skip, and a drive over there to Duluth to knock on that lady door. Or you could even go on your own YouTube channel. Okay, maybe that's a thought, a good idea. But yeah, she says, don't get it twisted. She does not need to be mentioning my child on the TV screen. All right. And then she says, I'm trying to be politically correct, but to be honest, I am from Norcross, Georgia. Now, you guys, I'm from Atlanta. Okay. I was born in, I don't even know if I should be giving y'all this information, but Clayco. Okay. I really am from Jonesboro. I went to high school in Jonesboro, but I've lived in, I now live in Atlanta, and I've been all over. Okay. I could have sworn that Norcross was nothing to be afraid of. Like, what does that even mean? I'm from Norcross, Georgia. Okay, she's basically saying, I'm from Chicago, bitch. Okay, remember how Drew went up there and was like, I'm from Chicago, bitch? Or somebody saying, I'm from South Central, ho. Or somebody saying, I'm from this, that, and the third, trying to make it seem like I'm from this place that's super hard and hood. So don't mess with me because I can fight. That's basically what you was trying to say. So number one, sis, Norcross is nothing to be afraid of. Most of the people watching that interview don't even know what a Nor or a cross is. Okay. Norcross is the suburbs of Atlanta. It's nothing to shy away from. Y'all don't breed fighters. So I thought that whole thing was just silly. Okay. And then number two, we've seen you try to fight a girl and you couldn't even get up close to the woman's face. You had to go all the way around to the kitchen looking like a fool, to go all the way out there in that cute ass Carvana garage, pick up one of Simon's golf clubs. Okay, rest in peace to Simon's golf club because he probably threw it away after that. The girl probably broke it. Okay, bent it out of shape. You couldn't even get close to the girl. So can you fight Fallon? Is that what you're trying to say? Is you trying to say that you want to fight Porsha? Now, I'm not saying Porsha is the best fighter, but I do know that she, straddled Cynthia. I do know that she dragged Kenya. And I do know that she saw a friend out, a.k.a. Jamie. Okay, so you're from Norcross, Georgia, sis. All right. First off, Fallon, baby, nobody is scared of you. Nobody is scared. You can't even look the camera in the eye, sis. Talking about I want to be politically correct and, she has some nerve. And, oh, my God, I'm from Norc. Girl, really? Really? I don't see it, sis. I really don't see it for Fallon. When Fallon first came on the scene, I was like, oh my gosh, she's a beautiful woman. She, she's married to this rich man. She has this life. She seems like a great, addition to the Housewives. And then she actually got on Housewives and I was so disappointed in the situation, okay? So, you don't have a personality. You didn't have a storyline. You couldn't, let me not. Nobody's scared of you, sis. Okay, LaToya basically said you got 5 babies by 5 different baby daddies. Okay, and you ain't do nothing but run to the garage, sis. Nothing. And LaToya wasn't scared of you. Okay, LaToya is a G. She might be crazy. She might be a nut job, but honey, she was not scared and nobody else was. Okay, when you was running around in that Medusa, costume in that kitchen, Porsha was looking at you like, what the hell? Cause you looked crazy. Okay, so moving right along, okay? I think the real reason why Fallon is upset is because you cheated, okay? She cheated and she lost everything. I think that's the real reason why Fallon is upset because how does, Simon come out, basically express the fact that you're with the help and that you're pregnant by the help, and then he gives us receipts. And everybody questioned Simon. Okay, we were all on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and things of that nature questioning Simon like, oh my God, he's being super messy. Simon is making stuff up. These aren't real receipts. And then all of a sudden you come out, you're in a relationship with the help, and then you're pregnant by the help. Which there's nothing wrong with that. But sis, I do believe you cheated and there are consequences when you betray your vows. And Simon didn't want to be with you no more. So he moved on to something that was bigger and better. I mean, I'm just saying. So, Fallon, I understand that you may not want Porsha mentioning your child. Excuse me. That's totally valid. But this whole thing of I'm trying to be politically correct, I'm from Norcross, Georgia, as if you're going to beat somebody's ass, I think is disingenuous. When you can learn how to look the camera in its eyes, then maybe you can come out with the warnings and the threats and whatnot. But until then, you look very silly. I have a feeling you guys are not going to like this video. So let me know how y'all feel about this situation in the comments down below. I'm going to go ahead and log off. I love you guys. And don't forget to create a great day. Fallon, watch them B words, sis.